Hello and welcome to round 14 here in Italy, Monza. Right, let's start this race. So starting pole position, my team out I believe starts 11th. The Mercedes are 9th and 10th. So this race is going to be an amazing race.
It's time for the Italian Grand Prix once again, here at the beloved and iconic Autodromo Nazionale di Monza. With the lowest downforce and drag of any circuit in the season, expect to see drivers making the most of the slipstream effect here today. We're 12 miles northeast of Milan for today's Grand Prix at a Monza circuit where we can expect top speeds of around 215 miles per hour. 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track, with 7 of those coming in the form of chicanes, and with a good slipstream and DRS open, there should be plenty of opportunity for some passing here today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lee lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Ricciardo, Vettel, Charles Leclerc and Verstappen, Perez, Ocon, Bottas and Lewis Hamilton, Rosberg, Gasly, Carlos Sainz and Tsunoda, Stroll, Russell, Nicholas Latifi and Antonio Giovinazzi, Mazepin, Mick Schumacher, Alesi and Kimi Raikkonen finishes off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Now I want to go into lap 6, thank you. And I'm going to do that many laps. Right, let's start the formation lap. Let's use a bit of overtake to get these tyres up to temperature.
Everything looks good on the power unit cycle, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature.
I've only just noticed that the McLarens are together and the Ferraris are together, and now the Mercedes are together. That's fascinating. That's actually pretty cool. I'll go and look at that. We'll go get these temperatures up. I'll go press hard
Radar
on the
is
brakes.
clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Right, rear ends are looking warm, the front end not so good. Right, let's try and get some warmth into these tyres. Right. Trying to swerve the car to my best of my ability just to warm the fronts up. And I've gone wide. Ooh, front left's warm. No. Formation is wrong. Because I spun out because the tyres were still cold, but even though this is a formation lap, I'm still going to get into first because I need to. Do not hit the McLaren. Do not hit the McLaren. I do not want to be disqualified from the formation lap. Right, Norris. This is what it's going to be like in the race. Norris, boom, passed. I'm now the leader again. With warm tyres, cold engine, lovely. And the game should take over in a second. Should take over now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to just do a flashback for that bit of the race. No chance. Take my cup of tea. Normally I would. I'm not that diabolical.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
So it's the Automobile Club d'Italia. D'Italia. The ACI. Interesting. I just noticed that. And the rest is F1 2021. The official video game. Good. And it's a slow start by me. I used overtake, but Norris has got a good launch.
Okay, we're reaching a danger point with the wear on the MGU-H. Overheating the engine will exacerbate the issue, so keep the temps under control.
Yeah, pardon me as well, but Jeff was in my ear then. But yeah, this is gonna be a banging race. Can't wait to see what actually happens. No way Norris just got down the inside of me. Right, I've got the racing on. I'll just cut him off. Just to say, oh you know, I'm here. This is my race to win. He's trying, bless him, he's trying. But in a second, I'm going to use overtake down this back straight. I love using it down here. Right, overtake time. Now I'm pulling away. Beautiful to see, beautiful to see. This is absolutely amazing. There's a McLaren, Ferrari. So yeah. Oh, and the Vettel's taken the Norris. So now it's a Ferrari, McLaren, Ferrari. It's a Ferrari sandwich for the McLarens. I don't know if Leclerc has got any damage. I don't think I hit him. He didn't say I hit him, but you never know. Anything can happen in this Grand Prix. No. Leclerc, sorry. Norris is looking slow as Vettel is pulling away. I'm going to save some ERS for the back straight again. Don't really need to worry about this first part and part of the second part. It's basically where the DRS zone is on the back straight. That's where I'm going to use most of my overtake. But I've got 48 battery. These curbs can damage my underbody as well, which happened in practice and in qualifying. If we go at them at a wrong angle at a certain speed.
The energy store is getting worn, reducing our overall capacity. The more charge you hold, the faster that capacity will drop.
72 and 66 isn't too bad, so I don't know why Jeff's moaning about it, because I'd say if it was in the 80s, then I'd say yeah, I understand, but it's 60% for the energy store and 72 for the MGUH. So again, Jeff's really trying to bite the cherry on and say, look, we've got worrying parts. I wish I could have random engine failures on 25% distance, because it would make the races more fun. Yeah, I know I spin out and I use flashbacks.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Yeah, I know I use flashbacks for certain things. Like if I hit a curb at a wrong angle and the curb spins me out and I think, yeah, the curb's a bit unfair, then yeah, I will use flashbacks. If the car goes down the inside of me and tries to dive bomb me and I get damaged, then I use flashbacks, because the AI should not be going for certain moves if the move isn't there to go for originally. And yeah, I don't use flashbacks all the while though. I'll say probably, there's been a few times when I've spun out and say, yeah, okay, that's my own fault, and you know, I've had to pick up the pieces without using flashbacks. But you know, a flashback here and there doesn't really hurt nobody. But I have to use some ERS in a second, because I have to. Now I've got 5-second gap. Oh, nice, I took Leclerc again. So that's good. Oh no, it was Leclerc, sorry, overtaking Ricciardo, not, yeah. It was Ferrari,
We're approaching
Ferrari.
the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Yeah, Leclerc overtaking Ricciardo. That's kind of cool, right. I'm going to box on lap 5. I think I set it to lap 4, but I'm going to do lap 5. And then lap 6 or 7, Nico's going to come in and dominate that pit stop. So I'm trying to get around the circuit as quickly as possible for this to actually happen. Yeah, that's me underfloor damaged. Again, I'm not going to use a flashback because, like I said,
We think the underbodies incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious.
because like I said, I hit that curve at the wrong angle, and yeah, and that's what I did. I hit the angle wrong with speed. That's my own fault. So I'm not going to use a flashback for my own fault, which I did state earlier about lap 2 or 3. That I said if I hit that corner at the wrong angle and I get damaged, that's my own fault. I should have slowed down and took the angle properly, but you know, I am trying to race against my teammates and the other cars to get around the circuit as quickly as possible, so I can get this pit stop done and dusted.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
So it says lap 6 or lap 7. Neither. I can't cancel.
Got that confirmed?
Right. Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Right. Hold on, pitting at lap 5, not 6 or 7, lap 5.
The car behind has started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
A gap's for me because Norris has just overtaken Vettel. Now I've got to be careful not to hit that corner again. I went in too deep then on that corner. See, I'm kind of aggressive on the corners, so I do get damage. So yeah, it ain't too bad I suppose, but I have got to compose myself a little bit better. But I think this season I'm going to win the drivers and constructors title. So yeah, that's because of Nico Rosberg getting points all season. There's been a couple of races where he hasn't been able to, and for some reason I spun out, so I'm going to use a flashback because that does not warrant a spin out. I don't hit no curbs properly. I should not have got spun out, and I did, and I don't know why.
The underbody's taken some damage. You may start to notice it.
And the underfloor damage will not cause me to spin out, whereas that would have happened last lap. So yeah, anyway, I'm boxing this lap, so it's all good. The line is not there, it is now. There we go. Right, let's see if I can get a 1.8 pit stop. Probably not, knowing me. It's going to be 2.2 or 2. Well, I'll say between 2.1 and 2.3. But I reckon it's going to be a 2.2 pit stop. 1.8, come on. 1.9. Wow, okay. That smashed my expectation off the chart. I expected a 1.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Yeah, like I was going to say, I was expecting at least a 1.8 pit stop. But judging from the last few races where I've been in like the 2 second mark, I thought 2.1 to 2.3. You know, so I thought 2.2 would be decent. And it smashed it by 1.9. And that to me says a lot about the team. Hopefully next year they actually put what you call it on the pit crew. What's the word I'm after? Fatigue. A bit like motorsport management, where you know if your pit crew get really tired and so forth, you could change them out and swap them faster people or slower people, depending on what they offer. And Bottas goes defensive, and I have to wait. I will get Bottas though down this back straight. Overtake, come on. Let me catch up to Bottas. Right, I'm catching. Slipstream's really powerful as well. And brake. Oh, side pod damage.
A new strategy is available on the MF.
I ain't having front wing damage. I will take the side pod damage, but I will not take front wing. Right. That's there. So that's now caused me to have side pod damage.
The bodywork's taken a few scrapes. Try not to make it any worse.
Like I said, I will take side pod damage, but not front wing damage. Because again, I do not deserve to be spun out. Right, I'm going to just crawl. Warning for corner cut. Oh gosh. Oh god. Floor
That was
damage.
far too aggressive. Clean passes only. We don't want a penalty. Caution, the virtual safety car has just been deployed due to a build-up of debris on the track.
Yeah, Yuki Tsunoda, sorry mate, but you had to be taken. I've got plenty of damage now. But like I said, I'm not going to flash back that because that was my own fault. I took him on. And that. So yeah, again, I'm not having me spin out on corners that I should not be spinning out on under a VSC. Yeah, there's a lot of understeer. But that should not cause me to spin out, surely. Right, can I use overtake? I can't overtake him, but I want to get close to Perez. There we go, I got close to him now. Can't do anything. This VSC should be ending shortly, and again, the car wants to spin out. It's ridiculous. Slow down to a snail pace apparently, as my car can't handle the turns, which is ridiculous. Come on in, safety car. First virtual safety car, VSE. Come on, bugger off.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
I have got positive delta, but surely these people should be
The track
pitying.
is clear. Green flag.
Right. Overtake. DRS. Here we go. Look at this. See you later, Red Bull. You ain't catching me now. Goodbye. And take that off and slow it down. Right. If I was some of these cars, I would have pitied that lap under the virtual safety car, because she would actually get in and
you're
out
catching
in
the car
first.
ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Don't worry about that. But Perez is coming back at me, because my damage is significant. Right, see, I have to slow down, but I know for a fact I can still win the race. I ain't too far behind, and the slide is unrealistic. The slide is really unrealistic, because there's no way on earth I would slide that much, even with all this damage. And again, he wants to slide. Come on, game, stop sliding. Right, overtake. Let's go. People should be pitting this lap. Surely they gotta be pitting now. They said lap 7 would be my window. I pitted a couple of laps early, and again the slide is unrealistic. It is now starting to wind me up. Nope. Nope. Again, the slide is unrealistic. Gotta catch it to oversteer to understeer. Again, it's unrealistic. I saw Max Verstappen has much more damage than me earlier on in the season, in real life, and he managed to just keep the car on a straight line. He did not spin out like I am doing. This is unrealisticness, and it is winding me
Nico
up.
has come into the pits. He's in the pit lane now.
Right. Oh, double stack for Ferrari? Holy moly, Ferrari are double stacked. That is ridiculous. Right, what's the lap? So I've got literally 4 laps to go and a lot of damage to deal with. And the unrealisticness of me spinning out is really winding me up. I think they need to look at the floor model.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I could say I could understeer into the corners and oversteer coming out the corners, or other way around. But I would not be spinning like I am doing that badly, because the game says that's what's going to happen.
The side pods have taken damage. You may start to pick up a little drag.
Even with that little drag, I should still not be spinning out like I am doing. Pardon me, so yeah. This is really annoying me at the moment with the spin. With the spin factor. I have the simulation damage on because I need it. What's he doing, Bo? I see the cat out the corner of my eye doing something weird, and I asked Claire to have a look what was going on. Soft cat. Right. I'm going to cut across here. Go slow, then accelerate. I wasn't going to slow the car down in time, so I'll slow it down as I hit the apex. And I'll cut across the circuit, but like I said, I'll slow it down that much so I wasn't going to get a penalty. Because it ain't warranting a penalty. This is really, really superb racing with all the damage. Got to fight the car on certain corners. Even though I'm still using overtake, I have to use overtake down here. And then I'll turn it off from there as I'm turning the corner. Overslide. No, there's no way on earth I should power slide that much going into that corner. So I don't care what anyone says, but that is unrealistic. I think next season I might do 16 races. If I could do 19, where I could actually have a similar style to 2000 and not 2000, sorry, 1998, 1999, even the year 2000 actually, with the Indianapolis Grand Prix. I know we have Texas, so if I could do that if I could have like a calendar where I could actually have certain Grand Prix in calendar order, it would be an amazing Grand Prix to see.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
And I'll spin out again. Like I said, this game is unrealistic. How can I spin out on a corner when I'm going slow? I've got to go slower than I need to go, which is bull crap. So I have to fight the car mid-apex to keep it straight. I shouldn't need to be doing that with this much damage. It is unrealistic. See, I've got to correct the car every time I'm going into a corner. Now, someone say to me, that's realistic, because like I said, I saw Max Verstappen with a lot more front wing damage and barge board damage. I think it was at Silverstone. No, it wasn't at Silverstone because he crashed out at Silverstone. I'll find out. I'll Google it and I'll find out. But yeah. There's now a 3-second gap to Vettel over a 7-second gap that I had. I know I'm losing time every lap, but surely I'm not losing that much time to the cars behind. Because if I am, then this game is utter bullcrap. It's a crying shame. It's unbelievable. And that's what it actually is. It is really unbelievable. Now Vettel's all over me. No chance. Wouldn't happen. He will not gain over 7 seconds over 3 laps. A second? Yeah, not 7. So it's bull crap.
This is your final lap of the race.
He's coming at me. But I'm going to park the car right in the middle of the apex. Slow it all the way down. And then I'm just going to wheel spin.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Now he's got on the outside of me. Oh no, see, that is utter bull crap.
Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
Bull crap again. Cody's an EA bullcrap. Wouldn't even happen in real life. It really wouldn't. That's what I hate about this game. It's unrealistic at times. More underbody damage.
You have critical damage to the underbody.
Yeah, and now I'm just spinning out for more fun. No chance. Nope. Don't think so, game. Because this game is unrealistic. Right, here we go. Accelerate. He's got DRS, ERS. He's looking for the move. He's on the racing line. But I have the racing line for the corner. And I'll slow it down. I'm still in overtake. I'll slow it down. He wants to try. Boom. And as if, man. As
Are you
if.
okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Sod off, Vettel. As if. As if that would be the case. No, lose the back end completely that time. No, back end again wants to slide. And then I get taken out. I don't think so, game. This is now winding me up. Because there's no way on earth. Right, I am faster than the Ferrari. He's going to brake now. I'm going to brake a little bit later. And he hits me. And no chance. What the hell, game? Right. That's bullcrap. And I can't even keep the car in a straight line. Why is this game so broken? I've got to fight the car in the corner. Why? It's now winding me up. This is worse than FIFA. No, don't think so. Sod off, game. How is Norris getting round me? It is impossible to do. And I'll just spin out because I can't keep the car in a corner. Ugh. Look, just get out the way, Vettel. Gotta keep it straight. Mobile chicane. Thank you very much. Stupid ass game. Stupid.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
Driver of the day, Kimi Räikkönen. Fair play, Kimi.
A hard-fought win today then, after a very difficult race. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Pardon me.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Right.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Lee increases their championship lead. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
Kimi Raikkonen's my standout today. Nothing you could construe as showboating, just an incredibly consistent performance out on track.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. The current leaders continue to extend their lead at the top. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Right, so my teammate does well. But that was a joke near the end now. Really, he's just stupid.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy. Was there really any competition for you today?
Our teammate's on
You're
fire.
breaking all
It's amazing.
expectations. What's your secret?
That would be telling. There's no
Do you have
secret
any
really.
comment?
Just using flashbacks.
Great.
Because the game's
Well,
so
that's everything.
unrealistic on sliding into the corner and around the corner. Does them on nutting. Just frustration all the bloody while.
The team's income is looking very robust right now. It's time for you to have a think about our profit margin.
Let's go to the
and what
events.
areas of the operation. Thanks for
Now
stepping
what team
in.
claim 1,000, I'll take that. Renew the sponsors. Let's put some stuff on. Let's do a 4-day, 3-day, 1-day, 1-day. Don't care about durability, don't care about aero. Let's sort out the customization. Let's sort out the sponsors. Let's do everything that we need to do. Pardon me. Right, so let's get that. Let's get that energy company back on. Because that is my main sponsor. It really is. If I could have that as my main sponsor, then yeah. That should be up there. That should be Polar. That should be up there. And it should be on the rear wing. Like so, and then done. Boom. Job's a good one. Sweet as. Right, let's accelerate time. I don't think there's anything in the aero department he's said to be done. No. 5 days left for that, so hopefully that will go on in time. There's 8 days for the weight distribution. Hopefully that will be on in time. And I don't have to worry about renewing it. And durability is basically done. Right. Okay. Let's see. 8 days. There's plenty of days. There's over 10 days. Hopefully everything comes on. Everything works. Surely everything goes on. Come on. And it fails. And it had to fail, didn't it?
I know we were expecting some new
Ridiculous.
developments to come through, but some of them have failed
Utterly
quality
ridiculous.
control.
It failed.
We'll need to tell a team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
For 1,000, you know, I'll put that on for 1,000. I can gain that back. Had to fail. Can't believe it had to fail. The one thing that I thought, yeah man, it won't fail because it, oh come on. Failed. Really does my head in. Oh, no, don't go to the race weekend. Oh well, I'll end it here in a second. We're in Russia, so it's okay. Round 15, good old Russia. Right. Can't believe that. Durability has to fail. I know certain things have to fail, but all I've had so far all season is failure after failure after failure on most of the stuff. And it frustrates me because I'm thinking, how can the durability fail when it's nearly maxed out? Well, it's going to be a whole sunny race and sunny qualifying. Right, I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to say thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, hit that bell for notifications as I do daily uploads. And until the next one, I'll see you all later. Bye.